TV, fly from the Himalayas to my side bitch stay up, to my main bitch don't wait up. Cause it's getting all later like candy, that's flavor.
Hey, now let me tell you what I'm thinking of. How y'all mention the greats and not bring me up. I can't help but think maybe if we was bloods or he was cuz, maybe he'll see the love. How y'all hate a nigga who showed his city love?
It's like walking to the garage, you know what I'm
Thank you
saying?
for having me, I appreciate it.
All right. How you born and raised in Toledo?
Born and raised.
Okay. And you was, what side zone?
North side.
Okay. You know, for some reason, I just automatically put you on the west.
You know what? I lived on the west for a little bit though. I did live on the west. I lived everywhere in the city for real when I think about it. But mainly the north is when I really got like the feel of who I am as a person and things like that. But I got a different north side story than everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you mean by that? Like
My story is a little bit different because I didn't really gravitate to what everybody else kind of gravitated to. Like we didn't drop a couple names of people that we dropped a couple names of people that we, you know what I'm saying, that we know. Mm-hmm. But, you know, what's different from mine is I didn't necessarily like get all into the gangs and like how they did it and stuff. It was more annoying to me to be surrounded by the gang of such. So, I mean, I'd have been around some gangs that I kind of enjoyed more than the ones I was surrounded by. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of that type of thing, you know, and like me moving around and being around so much, I know different people from on the west and on the south and, you know what I'm saying, on the east and stuff like that. So that's kind of, I kind of get notoriety from that type of aspect.
International in the city.
Yeah. But the north is, I stayed here the longest. Like, it was my longest stretch was being here. So it was just like, man, it's kind of more of a north side feel. For sure, yeah.
Okay. All right. When did you meet Magic, and how did you meet Magic?
Man, I knew Magic Juan for years. I knew him before he knew me, and I say that because Magic Juan was like a legendary artist. Him like Magic Juan and Red Alert, but Magic Juan he just kind of had that. It's sauce now, but back then it was swag, and Magic had a heavy swag, and he had so many mixtapes. I remember it was a rumor and a myth that Magic Juan had 28 some odd mixtapes that he was just sitting on. I knew rappers that was biting his lyrics. Like they was like I would hear them first, but then you would go back and you know what I'm saying, he'd drop a new CD and you would just it'd be like, damn, he said the same shit, like verbatim, word for word what he said. So I always was like a humongous fan of Magic, and I didn't like him after a while because it was like when you was rapping, well, my era when you was rapping, they was automatically comparing you to Magic Juan, Stink Bomb, Red Alert, and people like that. So it kind of it made me dislike all of them for a long period of time, but only because I was such a fan. Yeah. But I was just a humongous Magic Juan fan, and I got introduced to him a couple years back because I don't know, I was kind of coming up doing my own little thing, and I kind of got tired of like disliking him for being so great. Yeah. So I reached out to him and was like, hey man, we should do some music. And he kind of more or less was like, well damn, it's about time. You know, come through. And I knew people that do Magic. And Magic one of them type of people that like, you either gonna like him or you not gonna like him. There's no in between. Like that's just what it is. And I've been on both sides of it. I didn't like him when I didn't know him, and then I knew him, and then I had moments where I didn't like him. It's just, but right now, I like Magic, so we good right now.
Yeah. Hey, like, and I heard that line in the one video, the Red Alert line.
The Red Alert, yeah. You know who Red Alert is?
Yeah. What?
Oh, okay. I ain't he about to ask me. Like, let me tell you.
Yeah.
No trade fees, I'm mad. Red Alert had to leave.
Tell you.
Yeah. Well, let me. See, Clan, like me and him started with when he first started beats. You know what I'm saying? So like he didn't have nobody to sell beats with, so he started selling them out of my studio.
He started selling like parts of your studio?
No, out of my studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he went on a tour with us. He did. We did the fairgrounds up in Adrian. Yeah. I took him on the show up there. A couple shows I took him on, but yeah, He in my videos, a lot of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And then actually, I seen that clip. I said, "Damn, did that come off my DVD?"
It probably did. I did. Who did? Damn, I don't know who shot the video. I think Young Mo shot that video. So whatever clips, I just told him, make sure you put them clips into them in them videos. So I don't know where he grabbed it from. But take your copyright claim up with Young Mo.
He owe you, huh?
He owe you. Them your clips in the video. But what was the question about Red Alert?
Well, no, it was like I felt the line, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like everybody so the Toledo attitude, you know. Well, I'm kind of sad you grew out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody like from afar until they hate them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like I really think V's and T Clan don't get they
praise. They just do.
Yeah.
For sure. I got out of the attitude of disliking. It was them. It was the greats. It was only because you be so compared to them. Like, I could have a song that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, and they'd be like, well, it sounds like Magic Wine, or it don't sound good as Magic Wine, or it'd be like, shit, Trey V's rapped off this beat, and you be like, man, fuck Magic Wine and Trey V's, though. And after a while, that's just what it goes into, but then it's like, now I kind of understand, because, like, it could be that same thing. So, when I got out of it, the doors just opened up for me because because what you doing ain't got nothing necessarily to do with me. And if I'm doing my own thing and people talking about you, that just goes to show how great that you is. Yeah. So I need to be focused on doing something that's not even, I'm not in competition with you. I'm in competition with me. So I need to focus on me and do what I'm doing. That way somebody could be like, oh, well, that sound like Jody Greezy, or that sound like something Jody Greezy. And I'm not doing it for that purpose. I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think, I would hope, I don't care, but if maybe when Magic Wine and Trey V's or whoever, when they was doing their thing, they wasn't doing it for the reason like, oh, I'm trying to shit on these niggas. I'm trying to be better than these niggas. They probably was just doing what they do and just music. And it's great music that, you know, that makes them legendary people that they is today. And that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Finna go to the West though, Woodstock, not West Coast, cause Magic Wine got the best flow, that's West up like Death Row. Mud walk, mud money. I dare a nigga to take this fucking mud from me.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody hating on me just because I'm doing me. But if you go hate on me, you know what? It ain't do nothing but make them great. Cause even now that I gotta admit to this, it just goes to show people that may not heard of Magic Wine and Red Alert, they like, let me check out and see who these is, man. So, you know, it just goes to more of their legacy, man. So for sure, but Red Alert, them dudes was awesome. I still listen to Red Alert to this day. You gotta go on that piff to hear them. Yeah, How to Be a Trendsetter, Trey V's and all that. And on that song you talking about is the Mud Walking.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the song, yeah. And Trey V's, he reached out to me and like thanked me for it. Who else was I talking about? Rocky didn't say nothing, but it's cool. I got a song with Rocky recently, and he cool. And B Wheels.
Yeah.
B Wheels reached out and he thanked me for that. And that's Magic Wine's favorite song. So yeah, I just.
Oh yeah, was he there or
no,
was that
he was
a clip?
beefing when I made the song.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the moments where I didn't like him.
Well, that's kind of cool that you would still be a man enough to put in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what? I'm pretty sure me and Magic Wine, we like brothers. Mm-hmm. So the relationship that me and him got, I'm pretty sure it's a lot more years to come where I'm not gonna like him and he's not gonna like me because it's been a history of that. So, but it's not. I can't never lie. I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, Magic Wine is trash. Magic Wine is a legendary artist in the city. He's a legend. He's solidified. Yeah. So, you know, I'm just trying to get to that status. I'm probably already there through the aspect of somebody else, but I'm living through my POV, not somebody else's.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I feel that.